All right, let's do a part two to the Day of the Soldado review. I can talk a little more here. So here's the thing. I mean, Sicario, Alejandro takes a big chance. I mean, he's going out rogue on his own, and when he refuses to kill the little girl on the DOJ's order, he's pretty much left totally alone. So he doesn't have their help and their support. And then he takes a big risk trying to take her across the border, trying to make sure she's safe and everything. And that's what he gets caught for. He gets caught by the rival cartel, the same ones that they were scamming with the DOJ. But here's the thing, with in the assassin world, I believe that you know people are intelligent and they do their due diligence and they know when something's going on, when something's not going on. They know what the deal is. One of the things is that when you live in a first world country, whether it's New York City, whether it's London, England, you are not used to things like that. So people don't really talk about who's a Sicario or an assassin, a killer. People don't talk about these things. And these things don't happen as much. I mean, in a place like Afghanistan, before the Taliban took over, that killing would happen like in 20 different places every day. So it was tough. It was a war zone. So that's something that people don't really talk about. Another thing is like, who are you affiliated with? What organizations? What do you do this? What do you do that? Especially if you're part of something like that's supposed to be kept on hush hush and you're not supposed to be talking about. Um, that's something to think about. What else can we really talk about here? One thing to clarify, the Taliban has taken over Afghanistan and named it the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan. So they're not considered to be just mercenaries or this or that. They are like the ruling party of that country. They call the shots on everything in the government and special forces and police and military and education. They call all of that. Important to know. All right, and what else can I say? So yeah, so people don't always tell like I got this, I got that. In the assassin world, it's known though, especially if there's somebody who has and multiple times done something. Let's say like Alejandro, going through that mission, he's taken out so many people, or like John Wick, or even a Scorpion or a Sub Zero. In the assassin world, it'll be known and it'll be very obvious with what the person has done or not done. Even in the mercenary world, if it comes to the attention of mercenaries, even they will have understood what's gone on in their world or not gone on. So, what else can I add here? Um, yeah, that's a big thing. So, I mean, I don't blame people for not knowing things. That's why I do this long version video, because there's really innocent people, women, men, young people, old people, and they're living in first world and they're not exposed to these things and they don't know about these things and they don't know about what's going on, and so they're left lost, and that I don't like. So I do these kind of long versions to kind of get them a little bit brushed up. So that's my video.